Alrighty traders, let's have a look at the Fear and Greed Index. And the Fear and Greed Index is still flashing a bit of a warning sign. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, so we know the whole analogy, right? Buy when people are fearful and sell when people are greedy. So there's this thing called the Fear and Greed Index. If you haven't seen my past videos, there's this thing called Fear and Greed Index. If you type Fear and Greed Index into Google, then I'm pretty sure the money.cnn.com website will appear for you. So looking at the Fear and Greed Index, guys, and looking at where we are right now, we can still can see that we're at the extreme levels of this fear indicator. We were at 91 just a few days ago, but we're still at the extreme greed. So looking at the markets and looking at the stock market right now, we need to make sure that we are being very, very, very careful about, being too bullish or too aggressive on the upside, because a lot of people are greedy right now. And you can see that if you're looking at, say, things like, the stock here, the number of stocks hitting 52-week highs exceeds the number of hitting lows at this upper end of the range, indicating extreme greed. When people are greedy, guys, most people don't make money in the markets. When people are greedy, that's when you should be fearful. Even putting call options here, right? During the last 5 trading days, volume in put options has lagged volume in call options by 67% as investors make bullish bets in their portfolio. This among the lowest level of put buying since the last 2 years, indicating extreme greed with investors. So you can see the put options have just been absolutely hammered. But the call options, people jumping on the call option, got momentum and so on and so forth, junk bonds and that there. But this is the level here, and you can see that whenever we get to the extremes, this is when we need to be worried. It doesn't mean the market's definitely going to go down tomorrow, but this is where we need to be worried. At this whole level through here, as you can see, that's the extreme fear. And as you can see, when the market gets through these levels, it doesn't create too much for us to get a bit of a pullback. This here is obviously the stock market going up. So the market's going down and the market comes back up. And you can see these levels through here as well in 2019. And this is the whole vid situation as well too. The vid situation. And now also you can see from the extreme greed level, whenever the market gets to the extreme greed, we generally get a stock market pullback, which obviously causes that. Then we go for another run and then we get another pullback. We go back to greed again. Look where we are right now. So just be careful, guys. If you are bullish this market right now, this indicator here is still flashing, and that's for me personally. I'm very, very, very cautious being long. Now I am long individual stocks that I like because it's based on my trading setup, and and the whole thing about that is that I believe in my setup. If I'm looking to go long the S&P 500 or the SPY or Nasdaq or Dow, then I need a bit more confidence in it's likely to go up before getting a pullback. And this here is giving me a bit of a warning sign. If we can get a very nice pullback to get this back down to here, that'll be really, really nice. So just be careful, guys. A bit of an update on the Fear and Greed Index and where we are right now. Traders, I've been getting a lot of questions asking me about, John, how do I trade the markets? What sort of system do I use? What's my approach? And so on and so forth. So I'm running a free masterclass teaching you my #1 trading system for the last 15 years. This is the most powerful and highest probability system on the planet. And I'm going to just share with you all the details. Plus I'm going to share with you how I find and scan and do all my trading in 1 hour or less per day. If you go to johnsfreetraining.com, you can register for this free training that I'm going to run. So go to that right now. I'm going to teach you all the details, and I promise you, once you leave this free training, not only we know exactly what goes into a good trader, so you could be a good trader, but also you're going to learn my #1 trading system, all the details so you can start to crush it. So go to johnsfreetraining.com, and I look forward to seeing you on the masterclass. Go to johnsfreetraining.com right now.